What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we'll be looking at the top 5 most hated zombie maps. If you haven't already entered my huge giveaway, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel below. That's literally it. It actually enters you to win an Amazon gift card, so why not, as it's completely free and it takes 5 seconds. Let's aim for 5,000 likes on this video, and if we could get that, it'd let me know you want to see more of this series. But with that said, let's get right into the video. Number 5, Shangri-La. So these days, people love Shangri-La quite a bit actually, but when it came out, Shang was the worst thing in the zombies universe. People complained constantly about how tight the map was, so we weren't able to train zombies as easily. As well, they complained about the mud section of the map because it slowed you down and you could get killed really easy. And then people started complaining about the Inferno zombies and the Shrieker zombies on the map. Basically, back when it first came out, it was one of the most hated maps to ever be released. I personally didn't hate Shangri-La as much, but when I tweeted out asking what maps people hated the most, I was flooded with this map in almost every single tweet. Number 4, 5. Another map from Black Ops 1 that really didn't do too well was 5. Featuring 2 presidents, a communist, and a president's assistant, all 5 did right was the characters. It suffered really similar mistakes to Shangri-La. The map was really closed in and difficult to navigate, which made training really hard to do unless you chilled out in the DEF CON room. The biggest downside to 5 though had to be the Pentagon Thief. The guy was simply annoying. He ran around, stole your best guns, and the fact that only one person could see him was just plain absurd. This was another map that everyone on Twitter said they just hated completely. I should also point out that this isn't my opinion, it's just what the majority of the people in the community think, so if you disagree with this list at all, that's totally fine. Let me know your most hated maps in the comments below, or go thumbs up others that you agree with. Number 3, Zetsubo no Shima. The Swampy map had to be on this list. Zetsubo no Shima is pretty much the only map that lets down on an otherwise pretty cool zombie season for Black Ops 3. To do anything on the map, you had to complete the challenges. And sometimes it could just be pretty damn hard or way too boring to get done. Not to mention, something about the map just feels off. It didn't really feel as polished as all the other maps in Black Ops 3. Don't even get me started on the Easter egg though. It was so short and simple. Literally all you did was shoot down a plane and put a cog in the elevator. Now it did bring in a lot of new guns like the Marshalls, which is really awesome, but nothing got under my skin more than the fact that it was literally a flower growing simulator. Having to water plants on certain rounds and messing up made me want to throw my controller out the window. On top of all that, Zetsubo no Shima was the most glitched map when it was released, and that's when everyone always wants to play it. For all of those reasons combined, that's why Zetsubo no Shima takes our number 3 spot. Number 2, Die Rise. Bringing a sense of verticality to zombies, Die Rise was a serious mistake. The map was just plain confusing, and all the drop-offs were always a danger that could lead you to a quick and untimely death. I also hated the perk layouts, they just weren't fun to play with. It just really wasn't a very good idea for a zombies map, and it ended up being one of the least fun zombie experiences that has ever been created. Number 1, Transit. Where do we even begin with Transit? It introduced us to the Green Run crew, which was the least loved of any zombies playable characters. It had the constant annoying fog, the annoying bus, but let's not even get into the denizens. What makes all of that super disappointing is that Transit was the first map of Black Ops 2. It was meant to usher in the next step in the saga after the events of Moon, and it just fell completely flat. The main problem was the ambition behind the map. Transit was huge, absolutely massive, and because of that, the Xbox 360 and PS3 just couldn't handle things properly. It was really disappointing, and hopefully we never have another map like that again. And there's our list of the top 5 worst zombie maps. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to drop a like down below and subscribe so you can stay notified whenever we upload a video. Also, a lot of you always wonder if we have people behind the scenes, and the answer to that is yes. One of my friends, Siphon, who helps me critically, just recently started up his own channel, so please go over to him and subscribe. I promise you won't regret it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.